Wash these hands, forgive me. It's time that I come clean. But my heart means well, but my mind is lost. What have I done? I'll pay the cost. Sinking ships, I should be on land. I do what I can. Covered in ashes, these bridges I burn. I wait in the water to wash over me. It's time that I come clean. I built a home just to tear it down. I'll rebuild on solid ground. But talk is cheap, but a choice is free. I've got some change to spare on me. Oh, sinking ships, I should be on land. I do what I can. Covered in ashes, these bridges I burn. I wait in the water, let it wash over me. It's time that I come clean. It's time that I come clean. Ooh, 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 oh, oh. Wash these hands, forgive me. It's time that I come clean. Oh, sinking ships, I should be on land. I do what I can. Covered in ashes, these bridges I burn. I wait in the water, let it wash over me. It's time that I come clean. It's time that I come clean. It's time that I come clean. So you guys want to know what that song was about? I don't know how much in detail I can go into it, but basically I was living in a house with two dudes. That's about it. I ended up getting mixed up with both of them, and I got kicked out of the house. So I got to take care of my stuff. Granted, this was years and years and years ago when it was my loose woman stage. Now I just write about it. I've cleaned up my act. The song was the start of it. It's just sometimes I don't really want to tell people that's where that song comes from, but you know,
You're among friends.
You guys are my friends now. Inspiration Station. Okay. All right, here's. I'm gonna go down to my roots and do something a little bluesy. Lady Velvet crushed her king. She came up roses. sweetest wine, twisting daisies, the glitter in her eyes, twisting babies. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me lies. She came upon a dream to me, a diamond in my mind. I see her in the light of day and in my sleep at night. Are you? Lady Velvet, crushed a king. Lady Velvet, tangerine. Lady Velvet, crushed a king. Lady Velvet, tangerine. Thank you so much. That's one of my favorites to do. I love getting sassy. This next song is the last single that I released, and it's one of my favorite songs I've ever written. I always love storytelling songs and taking people to different places and parts of my life. And there was a while where I was living in Echo Park, and it was rough. I was heartbroken. I was throwing the bottle back a little too much. I mean, as you'll know from the first line of this song, you'll get an idea. But I grew up in Los Angeles, and I wanted to write my own East LA country song. And I was always a big fan of Warren Zevon, so like this was he inspired this kind of vibe. So this is called Bodega. At the neighborhood bodega, where I get my morning beer, I always find salvation. This one guy's always here. He's stuck there in a painting, framed in fading gold. At the neighborhood bodega, $2 to save your soul. Just where would I woke up in, a far cry from Sunday's best. Walking down the sidewalk, I get that feeling in my chest. And there's no room for judgment, we're all just passing through. At the neighborhood bodega, you can save a soul or two. And we sing Hail Mary on a plastic mandolin, singing hallelujah for the places that we've been. And you can get to heaven just by walking in. At the neighborhood bodega, where losers go to win. Maria's got tamales, you gotta know to ask. I'm getting good at Spanish, yeah, she taught me pretty fast. got this congregation of born agains and so-and-so, and the neighborhood bodega. Come on in, welcome home, and we sing Hail Mary on a plastic mandolin, singing hallelujah for the places that we've been. And you can get to heaven just by walking in. And the neighborhood bodega where losers go to win. And the neighborhood bodega, welcome home, come on in. Thank you. I'm gonna do a song that's not mine. I grew up doing blues with my dad when I was in high school. I was in a blues band called Jessie and the Rain Dogs, and I started early. So started again. And I always loved finding these blues songs that sounded like they were totally harmless, but they're rife with innuendo. So I'm gonna do a song about a dentist. It gets oral. I've got a dentist who's over 7 feet tall. Yes, I've got a dentist who's over 7 feet tall. Long John, they call him, and he answers every call. Well, I went to Long John's office, and I told him the pain was killing. Yes, I went to Long John's office, and I told him the pain was killing. He told me not to worry, that my cavity just needed filling. He took out his trusty drill, and he told me to open wide. He said he wouldn't hurt me, but he'd fill my whole inside. Long John, you got that golden touch. You thrill me when you drill me, and I need you very much. When he got through, he said, baby, that will cost you 10. Yeah, when he got through, he said, that will cost you 10. 6 months from now, come back and see me again. Said you're supposed to see a dentist twice a year, that's right. But I think I felt a vibe, I guess I'll go back there tonight. Long John, don't ever move away. Said I hope I keep on aching so I could see you every day. Said I hope I keep on aching so I could see you every day. No, I remember when I played one of those songs when I was in high school, one of my mom's friends goes to me, she goes, you know, I'd like you to answer this question the way I want you to answer it. Do you sing from experience or imagination? Imagination. Okay? As a child. But I wanted to be like some sassy blues lady, and here I am now. Thank you. I'm a sucker for songwriting challenges. I love when I'm thrown like puzzles or I was a part of a group called the Song Machine, and it was an exclusive songwriting group, and every week you would get sent a phrase, and you had to send in your song that included that phrase every Friday. And if you didn't send it in, you were kicked off the group. Yeah. And yeah, you had to send in something. And I went 60 weeks, so wrote 60 songs. So this is one of the songs. The prompt was Father's Money. Here we go. Your love has faded, but the lights and camera turn you on. So you traded who's winning when the race is run. 'Cause you've been running from your father's money. Fill the void with the one night honey. What's left when it all goes down? You pay your way to the wall of fame. Want everyone to know your name. But what happens when it all goes down? When it all falls down. I built a fire in a house of bricks, place to call your home. But now that I come to think of it, I was always sleeping alone. 'Cause you've been running from your father's money. Fill the void with the one night honey. What's left when it all goes down? You pay your way to the wall of fame. Want everyone to know your name. But what happens when it all goes down? When it all falls down. When it falls down, when it falls down, what do you live with? What do you live with? When it falls down, when it falls down, what do you live with? What do you live with? When it falls down, when it falls down, what do you live with? Oh. Thank you so much. Let's see. I have so the last time I was here, I was doing like a loop show. I was improvising, and I was dressed up as an alien. So this is very different. A little bit. Like it was a 2-act show, and I was like, you know what? I think it's around Halloween. I think I'm gonna come back on the second act as a full alien. And I'm not quite sure how it was received, but at least I could say I did it. I don't know. But now I'm here. I mean, I could be an alien, just you don't know it. Her watch is broken, time is passing. Not a girl, but a woman now. She lives alone. She finds love in paper romances. No strangers at the bar to take her home. No need for diamond rings to hold her hand. Takes her time to fall in love with another man. She don't care about the weather, leaving footprints in the sand. Even though her heart is broken, darling, you will love again. When she was young, she took her chances. The queen of hearts to every man. But her love ran out with her one true lover, and she's holding on to hope of a winning hand. No need for gold on a wedding band. Takes her time to give herself to another man. She don't care about the weather, leaving footprints in the sand. Even though her heart is broken, darling, you will love again. She will wait. She will wait. She will love again. She don't care about the weather, leaving footprints in the sand. Even though her heart is broken, darling, you will love again. Darling, you will love again. That one's for my mom. I love my mom. I want her to come here and do an open mic.
Yes.
She plays ukulele. She's the cutest person. It's like if a blueberry muffin turned into a human and started playing ukulele. Yeah, I'm gonna get her up here. She would be so thrilled. Yeah, it's perfect. Yes, again, thank you. Thank you, Boo and Mara, for having me here. This is so awesome. This is the juice that I needed. You have no idea. I was in hibernation, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm coming out. Oh, the groundhog right here. Thank you. Make sure, is my phone, I have my set list on my phone, but I'm just flying freestyle. I'm going. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do a song. Very good. This next song I performed in the movie The Last Laugh on Netflix, and it was featuring Chevy Chase and Richard Dreyfuss and Andy McDowell. And I got to play my own song in it. I played a busker while Chevy Chase and Andy McDowell went on their first date. So it was one of the most surreal experiences to just start playing, like action, and I'm like playing, and Chevy Chase is trying to make me laugh. He's under his breath saying, like, is that a guitar? Oh, you better not mess it up. Like, and it was just so surreal. And then after that, I got to hang out in the lobby with Chevy and talk about music. And I was like, this is weird. So I don't do anything else in my life. At least I have that. The song is it's just about longing and wanting to dance. Nobody's perfect, I know that I'm high as a kite, lost in the music and maybe, just maybe, we might. Oh, heaven was close in your eyes, why did you come here tonight? Shut up and kiss me, I'm talking too much, dance to the record like they wrote it for us. Love ain't for everyone, God only knows for tonight. We can dance real close. You know me, I'm only as lonely can come. That all disappears when you're here, you remind me of someone. Well, heaven was there in his eyes, why did you come here tonight? Shut up and kiss me, I'm talking too much, dance to the record like they wrote it for us. Love ain't for everyone, God only knows for tonight. We can dance real close.